focus on corrupt politicians, not APC-tailored tribal disputes. Akin Oshintokun to Nigerians. Well, Akin Oshintokun is actually a senior person in Labour Party, and he was the Director General of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council. So he's saying, telling Nigerians to focus on corrupt politicians and not APC-tailored tribal disputes. I tell you, because there's APC has established a tribal dispute between the Yorubas and the Igbos, and that is going to last for a very long time. So Aki Shitoko is saying Nigerians should look at corrupt politicians and not APC, because APC tailored tribal disputes might just be a form of distraction or a divide and rule tool to keep dominating Nigerians. Wow. But let's get into the details. The Director General of the Labour Party Presidential Campaign Council, Akin Oshintokun, on Friday called on Nigerians to redirect their focus towards the corrupt politicians who are actively contributing to the deterioration of the country instead of getting entangled in politically motivated tribal disputes fueled by the All Progressive Congress APC. Oshitoku, in a post on his X handle on Friday, suggested the need to investigate the Nigerian military's actions to know the factors that have hindered its effectiveness. We know now it's the corruption. The suggestion followed the unprovoked massacre of over 160 people 160 persons in some communities in Barkin Ladi, Mangu, and Bokos local government area of Plateau State. He said the investigation will help to uncover the forces that are benefiting from the ongoing terrorism in the country. Of course, however, Shitoku maintained that the nation's military possesses the capability to address the threat posed by terrorists in the country. The Nigerian military possesses the capability to address the threat posed by terrorists in Nigeria. However, certain factors have hindered its effectiveness. It is essential to examine what has impeded the military's actions and who might be responsible for these obstacles. Are they ready to do that? So rather than getting entangled in politically motivated tribal dispute fueled by the APC, it is crucial to redirect our focus towards a more pressing issue: the corrupt politicians who are actively contributing to the deterioration of our country. By asking these questions, we can uncover the forces that are benefiting from the ongoing terrorism. It is essential to recognize that as citizens, we are all potential victims, and uniting against corruption should be our shared priority and even shared responsibilities. That's a very good one coming from Ake Oshotoku. So the thing here is, we know that since APC came on board during the what is his name, Buhari time from 2015, it was a tribal problem between the Fulanis and the rest of Nigerians. Okay, and that was what also fueled terrorism during Buhari time. Now Tinubu came in. Tinubu instituted another tribal wahala, which is the tribal discrimination between the Yorubas and the Igbos. Because of APC's and Tinubu's Milocon syndrome, they have now pitched a very big problem between the Igbos and the Yorubas, especially in the western states. So Aki Oshitok is saying, rather than paying attention to these tribal division and discrimination that APC has instituted, let's look at corrupt politicians properly, especially with respect to military's incapacitations and incapabilities to handle terrorist activities in Nigeria. Okay, so because we cannot be here and terrorists are ravaging the country and military is at the back end saying they can't handle it, they can't fight, they don't have armament, they don't have this, they don't know that, their terrain is this, their terrain is that, information is this, information is that. I think somebody need to call them to order. So what Aki Oshitoku is saying is that there should be a private panel of inquiry, or rather investigation, to go into the matter and find out why the military is not able to wake up to its responsibility. It's not able to do what it is supposed to do. So with that, we will be able to nip the issue on the board and then stop this menace of, damaging, destroying lives and properties, and nothing is happening. We need to end that trend. So that is what Akintoye is saying. I know that a lot of people will come for him just because he's from Labour Party. But has he said the truth? Yes. If Nigeria is a sane country, we should be able to. We should be able to, investigate issues like this and find perpetrators and bring them to book. In fact, nobody will be able to escape the judgment of the law. But in Nigeria, no. They're even telling us they can't identify them. They don't know them, and they can't trace them. Oh, Nigeria. So a lot, people are reacting to what Aki Oshitoku said. Somebody said APC and the man Tinubu is the real meaning of the word corruption. That's what that one is saying. Another one is saying, and where are those corrupt politicians? Uh, where are they located? 70% of them are in APC party, and others are in all the parties that exist in Nigeria today. And the most interesting part is that more of them are one of them keep joining APC party almost every day, which means that APC party is their headquarters. So if other parties don't go in line with their dubious and greedy ambitions, they easily will move to APC party because that is where they can get their destruction done. What does that tell you about APC party? Of course, APC now so it be now is a party of corrupt people. After all, Shomole said in 2015 that, 2019, okay, that no matter how big your sins are, once you join APC, you are forgiven. That was what Oshomole said during 2019 campaign, and that was very bad. Presidential election come and gone and left Igbos in comas and delusional, brain damaged. Graveyards and psychiatric hospital will soon be overflooded with Igbos, infinity and unbelievers in Almighty God and oneness of Nigeria. What are you trying to say? Is life good with you? You that is making this comment, is life good with you? That's the question. Obviously, life is not good with you. I remember Tinubu saying that Jonathan's government divided Nigeria more than the Civil War. But APC has shown that Nigeria enjoyed brotherly love during Jonathan. Buhari and Tinubu's APC came with all manner of tribal evil to destroy the country. Exactly. So that is what Aki Oshitoku is saying. Let's focus on the corrupt politicians and not the tribal dichotomy or tribal confusion that APC has instituted. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment on that.